Alright, let's get that going. Let me change my title to this one and this one. Update that. So weird that certain things work with mix it up. I just have to restart it every day, I guess. I wish there was a button I could press to just force it to restart. Welcome, everyone, to my dinner time. And also my big gaming time. And my being cool time. I just, all the time. Me tossing everything off my desk and destroying it time. It's my partially see-through hot dogs. They're not really American hot dogs. I would consider these hot dogs more like the Vienna sausage style kind of hot dog thing. It's granular, less, but it's still technically a hot dog. Okay, the original hot dog. Okay, and we're also zoomed in. You know, I like to change up my camera angle every other time, so that's what I'm doing. Alright, let me get this game launched. I'll also say goodbye to the cafe. Goodbye, cafe. Launch Blake Manor. Oh, let me take a screenshot too. For our thing. For our thingy. For video. YouTube video. Good. I think that's good enough. And did we launch the game? Did it update again? It updated again. Wow, they're doing some bug fixes. They're doing a lot of bug fixes. Alright, time to eat my water dog here. Mmm. 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 That is not supposed to be there. There we go. Activate the game. There it is. Welcome everyone to another part of the Séance of Blake Manor playthrough. I'm really lost, honestly. I need like some sort of tip system to tell me what to do because I'm getting a lot of branches, a lot of ideas. We've made 2 hypotheses. We've got 2 side quests, but I don't know what to do with those side quests. Seems like we need to find some cobalt somewhere and some poison somewhere and then put them inside of the well to protect the land, and I don't know how to do that and where those items are. We're trying to find out if there is a spirit or a fae cursing the people of the manor, because there's a lot of weird things going on. Like, certain magic stuff isn't working correctly, and it might be because of the fae. There might be a particular actual not even a fae, but other one, good ones. I think it is a fae. Like another fae, like an actual one, like a big one that's interrupting with us, or maybe Deane, Mrs. Deane, who is trying to become an Irish magician or Irish witch. Maybe she summoned a fae that is going to cause us to die. I mean, look at that skull in the sky. That has to be. Alright, let's load the game, because we died our last game. Oh good, it saved right before I killed myself. I didn't really kill myself. What did I do? I went past time, and then the person whose room I'm in was like, what the fuck are you doing here? And then we fail stated because of that. Oh, also, let me get my headphones on. Let me get immersed. And turn off my music. Or change my music, I should say. You gonna work? I don't think it's connected. There we go. Connected to ALLY piece. Perfect. What are we doing now? Looking for some. Let's just party super mix. Oh yeah, let's party. What is commute? What is a commute mix? Fresh finds, old favorites, replay mix. This is go inside there. I think we found something, his journal, right? I'd rather read his journal than know his schedule. And then we can't be here when we are in the room, so we have to leave. We have to look at his schedule next time. It is so funny that we get kicked out if we look at somebody else's stuff. I'm still can't find Quinn. Some people are just missing completely, which is really weird. Maybe they're in the lobby?
We meet again.
He was trying to contact Miss Deane so we can at least ask him about it. Were you in correspondence with Miss Deane, Mr. Skerritt? Why, yes, I was. I have taken a shine to her, I won't deny. Not in that way, you understand. She has opened my eyes, and I intend to repay her kindness this weekend. That's suspicious.
Good day, Miss. Good.
That did not sound like she did something nice for the guy. Oh, eavesdropping?
What do you mean the forge isn't set up? I sent word ahead.
Look at how quiet this game is. Have to turn it up.
I'm sorry, sir.
The forge
My
isn't
telegraph
set up.
machine was not working, so we must.
Gods no, I didn't telegram. Terrible yoke. Wouldn't go near one. No, my cousin only came by a few weeks ago and told you.
Do you know who we spoke with?
How would I know that? Do you think he walked halfway across the country to give me a thumbs up?
No, of course not, sir. Regardless, even if we had received word, there is no working forge here. Only the anvil remains, and that is ornamental.
And your horseman? How does he shoe his horses then?
I believe he takes them to a place in Guildford.
Ah, here. And you're back.
We can't ask about the thing we overheard? You've quite the ornate belt. You like it. I killed the skin Killed and skinned the deer myself. My cousin Connor helped me shape the tin. The man is a fierce handy with a ball hammer.
No,
Only do some.
Knowing that we can ask about the
This
handle.
area is...
Sorry. Sorry.
May I be of...
Inside again. Do entertain the idea of the fate of the hotel. That would be a matter of personal belief. Certainly the manor's history is tragic enough that if one wanted to, they could find proof to support the theory. As a result, we do leave out milk and honey. Best to be safe. I have given up on finding out how to play this game. This guy is not going to give me anything. Do you know Miss Murphy well? She is a fine young woman and a valuable member of our team, and I won't hear otherwise. We're very pleased to have her on staff. Okay. Does this mean anything to you, Mr. Charlie? It's certainly a riddle, Mr. Ward. Hardly my domain. I see you mentioned the garden, however. You might ask our groundskeeper.
I need not.
Sir.
I'm asking people about things I've already discovered. Oh, it's 4 p.m. Let's go to the bar. We need to find Quinn as well. Go check the library. Oh, more eavesdropping?
Oh, no, miss. I'm fine, thank you.
Please, Mrs. Joyce, I beg of you to listen.
Please now, Miss Mantovani. I said I'm fine.
But I do not need the cars to see how much you carry.
I said I'll not hear it. I'd rather my joints suffer the cold than your corruption witch.
Oh, wow.
What is this corruption of yours? I simply see you need rest. Now, my room is big and grand. And a horror to clean, I am sure. You were there an hour on Friday.
Wow.
That is an hour best spent at rest. It is needed. And I am more than capable.
She's one to talk. She's about to die.
I? You mean to say that... Why would you? No one's ever...
Somebody's being nice to you. Oh, God.
No. Idle hands make the devil's work. Now, please, leave me be.
Very Catholic. Oh, more eavesdropping again? I'm too close.
Does all this not bore you?
Should it? It's fascinating, in a way. Lots of...
Well, it's nothing like your usual sort of thing.
Oh, it's not all scientific, but... Look, you're talking to a woman with a shrine in her room. Not entirely clinical.
It's a shrine? That's cute.
Besides, look at you. Ivy, I said I would come with you. Do you expect me to regret it?
I suppose. I just thought, what with who things are?
You're always the first one to know when my tempers run short. Do you suppose
Aww.
I've managed to hide it from you, of all people?
These guys should get married.
Besides, you know I would take any excuse to spend my time with you.
Oh, good grief. But you are always so sweet.
Oh, don't look away like that. Everything will be all right.
No, I just... Maybe it will. I don't know. Maybe.
She's definitely young in her emotions. Alright, let's see if we can go check the library first. Little cat hair on my nose that tickles my... There she is. I was looking for you.
Hello, Mr. Ward. How's the day treating you?
Confront! Your goal is to perform a summoning ritual to remove the curse from the Quinn family.
You figured that out, did you? Why I'm nose deep in all these godforsaken books.
Yes.
You're right, of course. I will... Well, you have a look about you that says I don't have to plead the veracity of my case. Is that right?
Yes.
Oh,
I believe
God.
you.
That's what all my work is about. I'm trying to lift the curse before it kills the last of us. But just our luck, I've reached a dead end.
Oh, no.
After everything. All this work, all this death, it couldn't just be simple. God forbid. God forbid I actually manage it. I have it, you know. The name of the woman who cursed my family. Biddy Eve O'Connor. And if I could only speak to her, I might be able to appease her. But
Isn't there a Connor here?
Her name. And without some item from her, I just cannot reach her. And I can't see what else I could do about it.
Isn't there a Connor
I
here?
will keep trying, of course. But I think my fate is sealed. Mine and my little sisters.
Oh, no.
We'll all die like the rest of my family because of the cruelty of my ancestors. Bastards. All of them. And that's that. What else is there to say about it? I don't want to talk about this any longer. But, look, take this. If you find anything to do with it all, tell me, would you? God knows there's nothing else for it.
O'Connor Family Research. I swear there were some Connors here. Maybe I'm crazy. I've heard O'Connor somewhere, and I don't mean like in the game, but maybe not. Ooh, can discuss. Oh, right! That's right! Her mother! Her mother! Barbossa's mother! Alright, let's go find Barbossa. I don't know where she is. Do I have her schedule? Doesn't say where she is. She must be in her room then. Maybe. Nice for the game to tell us who to talk to, though, because I would really be lost all the time. You save. I think Barbossa's probably in her room. I think if we go into her room, she'll get angry at us. I wish we could just knock into people's rooms. Oh, we should check her bedroom. We know she's not in it. A note from Mr. Dupre confirming a meeting in the drawing room. It does not say a time. Posters for the event Carmela Montoya has headlined in the past. He really has traveled the world for this stuff. I think the strange thing to bring, but maybe to suggest she travels often without much notice. She might be bringing things from one event to another by mistake. And what? A letter in Italian. The ink has small circular stains that I recognize as teardrops. The address is La Casina Mantovani. Lockbox. Oh, we don't know this one, huh? Alright, reset it. Wait, does we not go straight? Oh, we can't go straight here. Can I go straight here? No. No. Okay, I see. We need to go this way first. Wait, we can go this way. Oh, it's just fucking with me. Okay. Oh, it's really hard to do because I can't see what I'm doing. Okay, I think I get it. I think I know the symbol. Let's try to do the outer symbol first. And then the triangles, diamond, and then that. Wait, that wasn't it. Maybe it's because I don't know the sigil? Oh, right, we have to go through and also. There's a problem. We have to do a cross through as well. Okay. I don't know why it doesn't let me go sideways here. There we go. That won't work. Dead end again. Shit. And it's much more harder when I can't see what I'm doing. Pretty sure I want to go this way. This is not right. This isn't right. Because I need to keep the middle line clear. I need to do triangles. It's always if you just make triangles, you're able to do it. Make a triangle. Make a triangle. You make a triangle. Make a triangle. Make a triangle. No, we can't make a triangle like that. Damn it. Make a triangle. Make a triangle. No, other way. Make a triangle here. No. Make a triangle here. Make a triangle here. Hello, hello. I'm gonna have to cancel this because I. Thank you for following Mama Larda. I hope you're having a good Thursday. We're just trying to solve a puzzle because we love puzzles. With the lowest DPI mouse ever. Make a triangle. Triangle. Go up here. Make a triangle. No, we can't do that. We can't make those triangles because once we use the middle triangle. I think we need to do this. I don't want to do the middle. I don't want to touch the middle. Maybe I should start in the middle. Outside triangle. Outside triangle. Go down. Go down. No, that will mess it up. I forgot what I was doing. Your follow messed me up. I'm just kidding. It's not that serious. Can I? Yeah, okay. Can I do this? No, this will mess up. I need to do this last. This is what I need to do last. Or maybe I can. No. Damn it! What was I doing? Should I do these triangles first? Come on. Why is it? It's so angry at me. Okay, we try that. Nope. Nope. This one. Fuck. I should. Okay, we try this. And then we go this way. Go this way. So close. So close, but we're not getting the middle line here. This one is super. This is really hard. Okay, this is the hardest one we've ever done, and I think it's because I can't see the actual shapes I need to draw. And that's my issue here. Oh, I need as much mouse. You know what I need to do? Give me a sec. I need to increase my DPI. Because this game uses... I have to use my entire arm to move the mouse, and it should not be that bad. But I need to do that. Let me increase my DPI, so I'm not giving myself a arm workout every time. Alright, put it on to 3,000. Oh yeah, that's way better. Okay. No, oh my god, it's not affected by a DPI. That makes me... I'm still moving it so far. What the fuck? Why is it like this? Why is it like this? I have to literally do this with my arm to move the line. Beneath my... I don't want to start in the middle, but the game is making me think I need to start in the middle. I need to make triangles. But usually you want to start with the outer triangles. Not the inner triangle. Like you do an outer triangle first. And then we do another outer triangle here. The game will let me. But then what do we do here? We move in the middle. And then we do another triangle here. There we go. I think we're doing it, guys. Finally. How does this work? Wait, why didn't that work? Am I missing something else? Do I need to know the sigil in order for the game to let me do it? Is that the rules? They're like, no. You need to know. Pretty sure we're doing it correctly. Unless there's somewhere else we need to go. We're missing the middle line. Oh, the middle line. No. Okay. Then we just make that triangle. Now we make this triangle. Okay, I see. We need to end it. We need to do the opposite. We need to do the mirror. So we go this way, and then that way, and then... Shit. No, we can't do that. That's not it either. No. Go down this way, then go this way. Damn it! I lost it! It's this middle line that's messing us up. We need to make that triangle and then this triangle. Let's try that. Okay, make this triangle first. No, we can't do it like that. Can I do it like this? And then we make this triangle. Yeah, please. And then we need to make. No, this won't work because then we're dead end. We dead end ourselves. We need to make this triangle. And then we make. We do it. We kind of want to do it opposite. And then we do that. Did I do it? Yay! I did it! Okay, so those weird sidelines are not necessary. Okay. We figured it out by pure chance. Yay! There's a payment in here. I probably shouldn't take this. Okay, but can we discover anything about it? No? Looks like there's a sigil. What? Yeah, that really got me too. Okay. Can't I crouch? Oh, my keyboard changed its stuff. Oh, you know what? My keyboard software broke, and that's what's causing it to not work. I don't know why that's a thing, but that's a thing. Why can't I crouch? I want to crouch. There you go. And look at this. Is this important for something? No. Pill bottles. Empty bottles of medication. Must be managing her symptoms. I wonder, has she been seeing a doctor while here? Yes, she has. We've already found that out. A copy of Malobra by the Italian writer Antonio Fugazzaro. In the fireplace. What are these? A postal order to La Cosina Mantovani. Miss Mantovani is planning on sending money home to Italy. Her contract for the event, signed between her and Vincent Varley. I would wager this is an unusually high fee for such an event. Certainly I am being overpaid to be here, and she is receiving that many times over. I've been paid $300 to be here. Or is it $200? Buckaroonies. A vandalized flower for the grand seance. This must be the same one Miss Mantovani found stabbed into her door. Leviticus 20:27. That's all it says. I wonder what the verse is. God does it feels threatening. A tarot deck. A fresh-looking tarot deck. It must be a spare. Can't find her journals. A group of people posing in front of a farmhouse. A few of them look a bit like Miss Mantovani. This must be her family and their home. So that's it for us, I guess. Oh, the shawl! Oh, it's the same shawl that the washerwoman was washing. A shawl, no doubt, for the cold weather. Wait, why does this look familiar? Is this the shawl I saw being washed when I arrived here? Does that mean Miss Mantovani? Yes, it does mean that she is going to die, but we already kind of discovered that in a different way. Honestly, though, oh, here's her journal. Oh no, it's her schedule. Miss Mantovani's schedule for this weekend. I've noted her movements at my time. Did she not have a journal? Wait, did we look in here? Nothing in there. I guess she doesn't have a journal. Okay. I need to find Barbosa, but I think she's in her room, and when I try to go in her room, she's going to be pissed at me. It's too bad we can't visit people in their rooms. Especially after I've made friends with them. Pretty sure she's going to be like, what are you doing in here?
What the?
Miss Barbosa.
No. There are now. I will be informing the manager of this.
You failed the game. I love the end screen for... That's so annoying. I wish I could knock and be like, hey, can I talk to you? I would love to talk to people in their rooms. That's not crazy. But in this game, it is crazy. That's why I saved before we did that, because I knew she was going to be pissed at me. I don't know what to do. We're able to write, they use magic and investigate. Where is she? Maybe I can find her. I haven't talked to her, actually. I think I saw her at lunch, but I wasn't able to talk to her, and I don't know where she is. I need to find her room. Where is her room? Oh, she's in the east corridor, it says. Okay, I did find her room. It says east corridor. Maybe downstairs east corridor? Wait, where's the stairway? Isn't there supposed to be a stairway? Get downstairs? I guess not. I'm thinking she must be down on the first floor. She should be in here somewhere. Are there any activities happening? Too late for reminders. Now we did the talking. There's usually 1 hour after things. She has to be in here somewhere, right? It says she's supposed to be here. It just says she's in the east corridor, but that doesn't... I don't see her anywhere. I not see east corridors. Oh, maybe I should just... Wait, she's in the southeast corridor. Just looked at my map. Upstairs we go. Is this not the southeast corridor? Where am I? I'm so lost in this house. Where am I now? I need to go this way. She should be in here somewhere. It says she was here somewhere. But then she's not here when I get here. What the hell? I'm so confused. She's on the ground floor, southeast corridor, by the stairs, which would be here by the tower, which is where I just was. No? Dude, what is happening? That goes to the basement, so we can't do that. That don't work. She's supposed to be right here by the stairs. No? Yeah, she's supposed to be here. Is she down here? What's she doing down here? I haven't been able to talk to her yet. A headdress of some sort. She looks tired, as she hasn't slept well in a long time. Thank you for lurking. I hope you have a good rest of your day. There are dark smudges on her hands. Perhaps she has been drawing? Good luck with your arc raiding. I hope you get some good loot and nobody betrays you right at the end before you extract. The designs on her necklace is reminiscent of cracked porcelain. She drew the face picture. Can we ask her about that?
Mr. Ward, you need to talk to me.
Discuss evidence. We found a drawing that Miss Hisham has done of a vase. Have you been drawing a vase? The vase of Nakten Nambo. I can't see it. I can see it when I close my eyes. Long buried and long lost. It should be somewhere here. But it's not here to see. Someone has hidden it away. But where? The basement, the church, Blake's own residence. I can find nothing. Only I could find some records. Really, I'm just passing it. Okay, she's looking for a vase. Have you explored much of the manor? Some, but I'm keen to see it all. Not all of it is open to the public. I wonder how upset they would really be to find me outside of those bounds. What harm could come from curiosity? Indeed. Your necklace is an unusual design. It is made from pottery I have excavated. The pottery was not actually old or valuable. Modern pot covered in countless sandstorms. A word to remind me to stay in the present. There is beauty to be found here, as much as in the past. Something I find myself struggling with these days. Alright, why are you so fascinated with the vase? The vase you're studying. This is an artifact you have a particular interest in. I discovered it had been acquired by a member of the Irish gentry a few years ago. It is true of so much of our history in Egypt. It was taken from its rightful home and kept as a souvenir. Supposedly, it's stored somewhere among the Blake's possessions. I would be interested in seeing it. I ask about... Wasn't there a lady with a picture of the base? I can't ask about it. I don't know anything about her. Had any huntings? Have you seen anything strange around the matter? Like perhaps ghosts? Ah, so you see them too. They do like to wander the dead. Those of them who can. It is strange to note that a ghost cared their physical plights. Who would think they would heal or something. No. Why is that?
I'll leave you.
May Allah guide you.
May Allah guide me into getting into this damn basement. Pretty sure we can't get there until tomorrow morning. Bella. Where is the bar? Love these spooky red marks. Oh, this isn't the bar. This is the Blake's private residence. Why did I think it was the bar? Here's the bar. Be open now. At 4 p.m. Ah, the porter's in here. We can talk to the porter. I was looking for him. Oh, people left some stuff behind? I really don't have anything to talk to O'Mara about, but maybe we might have something.
You again.
I'm gonna ask if you know Cersei, because she seems very protective of you. Have you spoken to the young cook, Miss Murphy? No, but I've seen her about. She's very interested in all that magical stuff, isn't she? I guess that must be what Evelyn saw in her. Memento Mori? Do you know anything about the Quinn family having an unusual number of deaths? Ah, so she is one of those Quinns, is she? I didn't think there were any left to meet. Yeah, so I've heard that they bear a curse, one that's supposedly about a century old now. It's done most of them in, I guess that explains her scars. She's very serious from when whose paws unlocked. I'd be enjoying my final days. What do you know about the Fae? I don't believe in all that, but one night I was walking home through some fields, a way I often took before I knew well. I found myself trapped. I could see the way out, but no matter how far I walked, I could not get no closer. And I swear to you, I could hear laughter. Even felt a small hand touch me. I offered up what was left of my hip flask by way of tribute and ran. Must have taken it because I was finally out. Maybe they were Fae, maybe something else. Regardless, I no longer walk home that way. I think I know what those are called. I can't remember what they're called.
Don't let me keep you.
Don't need to. Anybody leave any notes behind? Museum? Newspaper. Newspaper alley. Yes. And that's the book. The company of Sheridan's Le Fanu's Caramilla. Some of the pages are stained red. There's some darts. Potion? Bottle of potion. Strong stuff. I'll put that in your room then, sir. Oh no, it's not for... Of course, thank you. Ooh, maybe that could be poison. I'm thinking he won't let us go into the staff room. Staff only is locked.
Hello again, sir. Need something?
A series of strange symbols which I found in Father Sinos. Somebody dropped this note. Do you recognize the symbol so I can return it? No. What are they? I do recognize them. Please! Put that away! It's messing with my stomach! He's cursed. Have you ever heard of an Aeon? That's like an angel, right? Was that right? How do I know that? I don't think I've ever heard of that term before. I can't find it, Father. This place, it's protecting. Ugh! Okay, he's been possessed. He's working for the Gnostics, but something's wrong with him. Are you alright, Mr. Doyle? You're shaking. Don't mind it. Maybe I need to see the doctor later. Maybe he'd give me a little pick-me-up. Something's like messed with his memory. You look tired. Has the event been heavy on you? Tired? Yeah, I guess you're right. Both counts, I am tired, and this event isn't helping. I don't recognize the cross you're wearing. Does it have a particular meaning? I don't know. Seem to always have had it. Don't care much for the church, God forgive me, but I wear this daily. It's part of me, I guess. What is that about, eh? I need to figure out what his deal is. Why can't I just ask why his memories are weird? Do you know anything about the Fae, Mr. Doyle? Best not to talk about them, sir. At least not to call them by name. Met one once out on the grounds. Thought maybe he was a guest. I hadn't seen yet, but the moment I looked him in the eye, then he asked me for my name. My own voice asking my name for my own face. I knew if I stayed, I'd give him my name. I knew if he had that, I'd not be seen again. Not the real me. I never knew until that night how fast my legs could carry me. How do you find working with Miss Murphy? Oh, don't let her fool you. She's a right pain. Always getting yourself into trouble. Always hanging about with the wrong sorts. I like to say I rubbed off on her, but nah, she's a terror on her own. Wouldn't have guessed it either. Didn't even work up the nerve to speak with me for a while, you know. But we couldn't do without her. Not that you heard it from me.
I'll leave you be.
Yeah, alright.
Another dead-end conversation for Allison. Need some... Damn it! Is there anybody else we haven't talked to? I guess we should actually talk to Joyce. She's the only person we haven't talked to, and she's in the atrium. She's very religious, though. Yo! I swear I saw her in here. Oh no, she's not in here. Damn it. She was talking, right? We're eavesdropping on her. Oh, maybe she's upstairs? She's supposed to be in here. 4 p.m. atrium? That's weird. She's not here. She should be here. Ooh. They're meeting. Right, they're talking. We should eavesdrop on them. Probably missed some conversation because I haven't been eavesdropping. Here, it says she should be in the atrium. Maybe it's because I eavesdropped and then she left. Maybe she went to go rest. Guess we'll go out to the courtyard and listen to the eavesdrop. I've literally been able to not complete any of the side quests at all. It's really annoying me. Like, I know there's things I'm supposed to be doing, but I don't know how to find the things I'm looking for. I don't know where they are. Oh wait, they're in the gardens, aren't they? Not here. Damn it. Wait. You're still allowed to go this way. Somebody took the horse out? Oh, maybe this was... No, this was the horse that they used. Maybe it was the riding lesson stuff. Oh! Still can't open that door. I just want to know what's in there. It's weird that I can't go in. There's nobody here to stop me. We could try to guess the combination. Ah! Finally, a screwdriver! A screwdriver might be useful for gaining access to certain areas in the hotel. That? I've been looking for this screwdriver the whole game. It was the first thing I was looking for. Somewhat less impressive when seen in this environment. What if we can try to guess the combination? Actually, let me look. Okay, let me see if we have any notes that show a code on them. I don't remember seeing any. I feel like none of these were going to have the code I'm looking for. I don't think any of these have any numbers on them. Could guess, but there's way too many numbers. Unless the mini game actually gives us a sound. I didn't hear anything. I think this game is not going to make it that easy for me. We're probably going to need to figure something else out, but I don't know what. Like a piece of paper, or somebody, like we overhear what the code is. But we know there's a key in there. Let's go to the garden. Go eavesdrop. Do you recognize this? That's a key for the bathhouse lockers, isn't it? Let's put that back where you found it. Okay, we already knew that. I don't know why I wasted any time asking. A lot of these are just like things I can come up with my own, but I worry that if I don't flag the game doing something, that the game will be like, you didn't know that because you didn't ask.
Huh. Right.
I mean, he's keeping secrets, but I don't know what the secrets are and how to ask him about it. Are they in the hedge mage? I swear I saw people. Okay. Huh? Oh. The map isn't rotated with where I'm looking.
Oh, Mr. Dupre. I'm almost disappointed. I would stay clear of that one. I have my suspicions about her.
Who are you suspicious of?
Mrs. Darcy, if I didn't know any better, I would think... Can I help you, Mr. Ward?
No, I was just passing by.
That is quite all right. We were...
Did I mess that up? Did I have tried eavesdropping by being sneaky? Not making me reload. Did it save after that happened? No, it saved when we came in here. Oh, I see him now from here. Wonder if I sneak around. We have not used the sneaking mechanics at all in this game, but they must be relevant for something. Otherwise, why would they exist? I don't want to be running. How do I stop running?
Oh, Mr. Dupre. I'm almost disappointed. I would stay clear of that one. I have my suspicions about her.
Mrs. Darcy, if I didn't know any better, I would think... Can I help you, Mr. Ward?
Okay.
No, I was just
That is cool.
He sees me, okay. What's the point of having a sneaking mechanic if they still see me behind a bush?
Hello again, my...
I don't think there's... Oh! I can discuss some new stuff with you. Have you heard of the Tir Na? No. I have. The old Irish otherworld serves as a home to the gods, realm of the Fae, and sometimes an afterlife for mortals. It is both geographical and ageographical in that it is said to be under Ireland, also an island off to the southwest. Many stories exist of heroes sailing there to Imrams, voyages that transcend the physical sea. That's cool. Have you learned much about Morrigan? A triple sister goddess associated with war and fate. Some say she is the Ben-Nai, the washerwoman who appears before a tragedy to wash her to death. Funny you mention her. One of her triad is named Bob, which is also the Gaelic word for crow. Which I find funny given how many of the damn birds are here at the moment. It's a murder, many times over. I've heard a lot of talk about this place being haunted. Have you experienced anything of the sort? Oh, the manor is haunted, all right. There are souls around every corner. Some are more upset than others, but none of them are doing very well. Wouldn't be here if they were. There's whispering in many rooms. Listen. They'll be kept here by some fetter. some unfinished business or important artifact. The question is what the feather is. Got some more new information from one of these assholes. What do you know about feathers? Chains, Mr. Ward. Physically, yes, and spiritually. A ghost can no more escape its fetters than we can chains in a cell. Unless, of course, there's a key. Fetters are impermanent. Can they be undone? Oh, yes. Some spirits need simply release their sorrow. Many need help to do so. Some ghosts are chained to worldly objects. In those cases, permanence is likely the intent. They're saying fetters can be made. I've made them, Mr. Ward. Though only ever as a last resort. Wasn't somebody asked talking to Dupre? Montavani had a meeting with Dupre. Have you met Miss Montavani? I made a point, yes. Her work has brought her to America. I have not seen her, but I know her name. There's a lot of similarities in what we each provide guidance to those faced with death. So the conversation was easy. I'm interested to see her work here this weekend. I only hope her health holds for all. There's nothing else to talk about, really.
Not at all, Mr. Ward.
Mr. Ward.
Yeah, Mr. Darcy, do you happen to recognize this ring? Where did you get that? I found it around the hotel. Does it mean something to you? Maybe this is the ring we're looking for. Not anymore. It was my husband's. A dog he was. No, keep it. I won't look at that awful thing. We finally found something from her husband. God. I don't suppose you recognize the woman Mr. Dupree has been drawing. Is that Evelyn Deane? Why would he? No. I'm sure it must be his Laura. It must be. He has recently lost a friend, you see. She was some sort of pagan fire priestess. I think that is why he is so fond of the fire pit and the maze. Really, it is not my story to tell. Thank you for telling me anyways. I didn't know most of that information. Okay.
That was all.
Good day, Mr. Ward.
Okay, actions. We need to do an action with Miss Darcy. Put Ghost to rest. Mr. Darcy is tormenting Mr. Darcy is tormenting Mrs. Darcy in the afterlife. I should find out the reason from this exorcism. How do I meant to learn how to exorcise a ghost? I feel like I already talked to Dupre about it, but we'll talk to her again. Darcy, maybe we should talk to her about the exorcism. Maybe we need to tell her our plan. I shall ask around trying to find a way to exorcise your husband and ghosts from you. Please. I like ghost stories and books. In reality, less so. This place is positively crawling with experts on death, so hopefully.
That was all.
Good day, Miss.
Maybe Montavani? I feel like Dupre is not going to tell us anything else.
Oh.
I think if we ask... Oh, maybe?
Mr. Dupre, would this work for Mrs. Darcy's needs?
Let me see. You know, I think it will. Come, let us first find Mrs. Darcy, and then a secluded area to perform the rite.
We already done both those things. Finally, we're doing this side quest that we started 3 episodes ago. He's doing it! He put him in the ring! That's so spooky. And he does no magic. Maybe he put Deane in a ring.
Yes. I think he is gone.
Not quite. I've bound him to the ring. As long as it remains undamaged, he can torment you no further.
Well then, on my journey home, I shall lodge this into a clay sod and drop it off the side of the ferry. Thank you, gentlemen, both.
You're welcome.
I harbour no regret for what I did to that man. But I am glad he did not convince me to harm that stupid, selfish woman.
Yes!
Before
no revenge!
Here, I did not think this mystical business had anything to it. I wish I was still so naive. Seeing my husband's ghost was more than I wanted. I need not see another. I shall not be attending the séance.
Finally, after almost a whole day, we finally convinced one other person to leave the séance.
Now, if you will excuse me, Yes. I need to lie down for a while.
Hell yeah! Mystery solved! I'm now free the ghost driving her to murder. Damn. That was long. Wonder if I've got enough facts to eliminate any suspects. I should go check my notes. We need to find cobalt somewhere. Do we have anything cobalt based? I don't think it has to be cobalt. Who was the guy who's a jeweler? Was it Coventry? I think he is a jeweler, yeah. Where is Coventry? Probably don't have his room. Oh, no, never mind. You haven't seen him anywhere. He might be in his actual room. What was his room again? Doesn't tell me what room he's... Oh, 22. 22. I think he's in the western corridor, so we haven't been able to search his room. Oh, we wanted to search... We didn't want to search Omar's room, did we? I don't think we ever were able to. Let's do that. I don't think we'll find Coventry, but let's check Omar's room. I don't think we've been in here yet. Oh, Aeons! Sketches of something that makes my stomach turn, which has been labeled my angel. Likes them angels, does he? In here? In here? A letter from Cathal O'Mara's mother checking in on him. Cathal. Astorin, when this seance of yours is done, do come home. Your sister wants to see you before her wedding. It would do me good to see you too. Too long since you last visited. May not seem long to you. I worry for you, dear boy. Your peers are starting to talk. Angels might have chosen you, but have regard for your earthly self. That's who I know as my son. Remember. So he thinks he's been chosen by... Oh, here we go, a Bible. Copy of the Bible. Sections are called out and notations made around anything that references angels. Actually, while I have a Bible in hand, someone thought Miss Montavani really ought to see Leviticus 20:7. What does it say? See? There! A man or a woman who is a medium or a wizard must be put to death. We'll stow them with stones, for their blood is upon their heads. Good God, who would want to threaten her like this? Probably the O'Mara, maybe. There's a lot of painkillers here. Nothing in there. Here we go, a journal. Oh, there's blood. I woke in a bath almost 2 weeks to get out. I cut too deeply. I can't go on like this. There are only so many near misses one can survive. Mr. O'Mara's recent brush with death seems to be a common thing for him when he puts put to a stop. I caught a glimpse, though, just before I passed out, a pale glowing shape out of reach again, the moment I knew it would be there. The year John Dee was given the Enochian language, entrusted with the ability to truly speak with angels. If he and I are special, and it is of the same sort, then it's only a matter of translating the language. A horrific sketch. The adjacent note says, "Had it! Just for a moment, and then gone again. But I will try and have it back." Thanks to Miss Hisham's jars, I have everything I need to now trap it. Apart from its bloody name, but soon I'll have it. It won't escape me again. I have an awful notion to open one of these jars. Sheer curiosity, best not. Trying to capture an angel. Saturday, 7 p.m. changing rooms, McLeod. What does she want to meet? Why does she want to meet? Wait, isn't today Saturday? 7 p.m.? At least it's in private. Hopefully she'll be looking for some fun. Good God, I hope Evelyn comes to her senses soon. I'm bored. So bored without her. 7 p.m. Saturday. That's today. I need to put a reminder for that timetable. How do I go to the next p.m. Saturday? Mira. Where is he? Put something there for that. I think we found the code. What's the combination for this, I wonder? Probably 1587, I think. $15.83, sorry. Come on. Don't write your code combinations in your journals, guys. Unless you're in a puzzle game, then please do that. Thank you. It seems that in the past he had used something called an Enochian magic to commune with something he believes to be an angel. His notes and tools here seem to be part of the rituals used to that end. Though he has also employed near-death experiences and other unwise methods to talk with this entity. I see ritual markings here with the trapping circle, and now if only I could summon it. Jars labeled with soul jars. They have odd symbols on them and some sort of fluid inside. Ah, fetter again. Don't know why. I think we've already discovered all we can here. We didn't find his schedule. We know where he'll be on at 7 p.m. Okay. Mantovani. Go talk to her about something. I'll think of it when I talk to her.
Signor Ward.
When I arrived here, I saw a woman washing what appeared to be her shawl in front of the fountain. In the fountain out front. Oh, are you sure? Mine is dry in my room? I think it was an omen. Ah, a spectre of death, perhaps. She knows then that my end is near. Oh, do not look at me this way. It is of my own doing. I pushed myself too hard all these years. This is my last seance, my last anything. I have made peace with that. Okay. That's confirmed.
That's all.
Of course.
Okay, what did we want to actually look up? There's something I wanted to ask about. But now I forget. Guess we can't ask about any of this stuff. Angels. Maybe not. Let me... I don't know. I've learned some stuff, but I don't know how to do any of it. Let's go check the luggage room. Screwdriver. Alright, let's see what's hiding behind this. Oh! An old piece of paper, huh? My vampire man.
It's a letter. Crumpled but readable. To Miss Evelyn Deane. We have never met, but I know who you are. What you are.
A threat?
Why does magic come so easily to you? Yet you struggle with reaching your full potential. I know you've been asking this for a long time, and I have the answers. There's a séance being held on October 21st
that seems like a setup.
at Blake Manor in Connemara. Believe me when I say it will change your life forever.
By ending it.
There you can unlock your true potential. Your true destiny. Power is for the deserving, Evelyn. Do you deserve it? It isn't signed.
Of course it's not signed. That would make it too easy to give a motive. We've unlocked hypothesis. Miss Deane attended because an invite promised information about her ancient power. What if? Is more? Invite promised information about her powerful Midlisian ancestors. What if? I know what happened here.
Someone invited Miss Deane to the manor. Someone who knew about her Milesian lineage. They also seem to believe that she is a wellspring of magical potential. I've known people who are happy to exploit the skills of others.
Miss Deane herself.
Miss Deane's mysterious correspondent really helped her from the goodness of their heart.
I don't think
Or
so.
rather,
These people are all
what
snakes.
What are they getting out of it for themselves? Can I learn anything about the culprit from this?
They must know her. Oh man, I don't know. They must know who she is. Because otherwise, how would they know? They are Milesian themselves? That's a crazy line of thought. I think it must be somebody who wants...
That seems
who knows her.
Unlikely. Their entire message is built on intrigue and trust.
Oh.
If she met
Okay, so we're gonna go with they're Milesian
this is
themselves.
possible, but there is no way I can...
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's an organizer.
I don't know. That may be on purpose, but it also may suggest the inviter was just another guest.
They do not know Miss Deane.
This is likely true. They admit they are a stranger, and that is certainly true.
You
Their
say
entire
so.
message is built on intrigue and trust. If she met them, and it
I
was
get it,
somebody
I get
she
it.
knew, it could be enough to chase her away. Given that, I am looking for somebody with no prior history with Miss Deane. I have picked up another fact about the culprit. I wonder if there's anyone I could eliminate, and if not, what investigating can I do to allow me to learn some useful facts about the suspects?
Alright, found how she got here. Right, another thing solved. We probably should do this too. Probably should try some dream lucidity. I wanted to try that now, but then I got distracted. Culprit. They're able to write these. They have no pre-Manor history. Wait, really? She said they were friends. They have no pre-Manor history. Oh no, sorry. He has avoided all association with Miss Deane. I'm reading the wrong side. I'm reading after. She is in her early 30s. She's been drawing. Contains art. She is a Sunni Muslim. She hasn't mentioned Miss Deane, though. It might not be Miss Montavani. He definitely knows her. He has prior history with Miss Deane. Knew Miss Deane before arriving. Staff would know the man on the grounds. He has no history with Miss Deane. You have a hunch this person isn't the culprit because you can't read and write. Hey, Tavara! How you doing? How's your week been going? He has no history of Miss Deane. He knew Deane before arriving at the manor. Okay. Has never met Deane before she arrived. He is mourning his late wife. He had never met Miss Deane before this event. He had never met Deane before she arrived. I found letters from him to Miss Deane, so they know each other. We're over. That's good. That's good your week's going well. I know it's getting cold out there. Found letters from him to Miss Deane, so he knows Miss Deane as well. He had never met Miss Deane before she arrived. At least that's what he says. He's met Miss Deane for the first time at this event. Knew Miss Deane before. Wait. So we need to cancel it. We're looking for people who don't know Miss Deane that invited her over. He's never met Miss Deane. He has vantage point from Rule, like he knows the area well. He's like a 10-year-old. Doesn't say if she knows Miss Deane. Maybe I should have asked her. We still have time to go ask her. Yeah, Gandhi got second today, sadly, Tavara. Reason. Where were we? East floor, right? You should still be by the basement on the east. I didn't even ask her about Deane. Which I should have. That is a very interesting hypothetical situation that wouldn't be possible. Tarot Destroyer. How did you make your name so big? That seems like it should be illegal. Have you met Miss Deane? She is an acquaintance. No, a friend. We have been writing to her for some time. It is the reason I came here. She invited me based on my work and my research. I have not seen her a day or two. At first, I actually thought she was here. My friend brought me here. It's like forgetting to eat or drink. And I found some of our correspondences and reminded me she was here. But I cannot find her now. I'm worried for her. Can I ask about the letter? Is she the one who asked me to come here? Let's ask about this. Does the term soul jar mean anything to you, Miss Hisham? Well, it is not technically my field of expertise. They are jars used to capture the essence of living beings. Not all of them, of course. Soul jars were part of the funeral rites in the East. And, no, real world effect. but I suspect here you are asking about the magical type I outlined. Okay. You didn't give me a lot of details there, but thanks, I guess, for talking to me.
I'll leave you.
May Allah.
Okay, I think from that we learned that she does know her. Yes, she was invited here, so it's not her. It's people who don't know her. I'm gonna keep Montavani open. It doesn't say... It says she's avoided her, but it doesn't say that she knew her before. She knew her. Knew before arriving. Doesn't know. Right? No history. I didn't ask... Maybe I should ask O'Finn about... No history with Deane. Knew Deane before she arrived. Already cancelled her out, but... Actually, it doesn't say if she knew Miss Deane. Maybe we shouldn't cancel her out yet. She had never met Deane before she arrived. No nothing, no nothing. He had never met Miss Deane before the event. Never met or arrived. I think knew Deane before she arrived. Knew of Deane, that's why she even came here. They had letters together. Didn't know Miss Deane. I'm Miss Deane. Never met Miss Deane. Okay. Hard to ask what people can't write. Let's go ask the druid real quick. About Miss Deane. I don't think we asked about her. I'm really enjoying this game, by the way, but I am feeling a little bit lost. I do like when things click together, though.
And you're back.
Can I ask you about Deane? Evelyn Deane. Have you met Miss Deane? Oh, I've not met anyone with that name yet.
No,
We already knew that, but we're just making sure. Just covering our bases here. We already kind of know he probably didn't do it because he can't even write. But it could be a lot of people are trying to get rid of her. Someone intended to meet Miss Deane at the bar. Come on. Let's see. Checking the rooms. Yo, Jay, let's do it. Whoa. Whoa. To the bar. You can call me stupid. Okay. Fly, fly, up in the sky. Get 'em up high. It's either Omira or it's her. She's new at 5 p.m. Omira was here at 4 p.m. And she's not with her.
Hello. What brings you back?
Are you the one that had this jacket note? Mr. Slough, did you write this note? What business do you have with Miss Deane? Did she send you? Is this why we're not seeing her recently? She's acting through you as a proxy. How many others is she blackmailing that she needs to hide behind a goon? You're not working for her. I've said too much. Please excuse me, Mr. Ward. Oh. Guess we have to find Miss McLeod. We did search his room, so let's ask him stuff. Promptings. You're okay, and I hope it's nothing too serious. Ah, I was showing off while horse riding. What was I going to do when the mare spooked? Scared the daylights out of everyone, but I came out of it all right. Aside from this, look, I'll be shot of it eventually. Do you know anything about the concept of fetters? Well, not as much as some of the others might. I'm not much for the discipline, but I believe they're the things that hold ghosts in the world. I suppose that's why they call them fetters, aimed for old shackles used to transport prisoners. Do you believe in the concept of a guardian angels? Very much so, and I'll tell you why. I've seen mine. When I had the accident that gave me this cane, I witnessed it in the peripherals of my vision, my own guardian angel. And I've seen it since. I even know its name, sort of. I found allusions to it in dreams, symbols burned into my mind. Surely the angel put them there. What else, after all? Just, if I could translate it, I could call it here. I know it sounds a bit, well, crazy, doesn't it? That's fate for you. What do you know about angels, Mr. O'Mara? What a question. Plenty, if you must know. The Lord's servants, sent now and then to intervene and minister in our earthly matters. Messengers of the higher power, not existing as we do, but as incorporeal beings, just beyond understanding. They're beings of light in the very essence of all that's good, and very seldom seen. For that reason. If only I could say otherwise. I could swear that one with me. There's one with me, but I can so seldom reach it. Laudanum. I do use laudanum often, Mr. O'Mara. Are you about to tell me you're a doctor? Not my doctor. My doctor is sick of me. It's a bad habit, I know. I'm not here to be cross-examined. I have some dangerous pastimes. Injury is to be expected. What do you know Enochian magic, Mr. O'Mara? Oh, you've been talking to people, have you? Did you send you to me? Well, I'm no lecturer, but the gist of it is something like... It's its own magical discipline, using rituals and ceremonies to speak to angels or the like. It was all developed some time ago, and it does work. Not so often as I would like, but you make do. Angels don't speak our language exactly, which is entirely another thing. But there are ways to work around that. It's almost enough just to have them answer. Almost. But they don't stay for very long, I would know. Do you know anything about the soul jars? Practical magic and artifacts isn't really my sort of thing, but actually, as it happens, yes. They're used for holding, well, souls, life essence, what have you. Damned hard to find, or so I'm told. Well, I think that's all of the information we get from this guy.
I'll be off, miss.
Don't let me keep you.
We haven't found out enough to make any determinations or hypotheses on him. I'm gonna go find Miss McLeod. Maybe we can ask her about the note, jacket note. Going to get into the bathhouse. I wonder why they put the letter in the grate, by the way. That's not really explained very well. Did we look in their rooms? I didn't even look in their rooms. I think their rooms might be in the western hall, which is... Changing... Oh! Wait, is she meeting somebody in the changing rooms? Where's she right now, though? We found Joyce. We need to talk to Joyce. eavesdropping in the drawing. Oh, they're in the drawing room again. Quinn, and what are they doing in the drawing room? Go find the drawing. Atrium. Already at the atrium. I really need to pay attention to my map because it's showing me that there's people and places together and they might be talking about something. Put my hand in some mustard. Just straight up put my hand in mustard. Oh, there's a thing happening here.
Ciao. For those of
there's Miss
I
McLeod.
have not yet had the pleasure of meeting, I am Carmela Mantovani, and I'm here to talk about ghosts and all that we know about them.
We'll listen to this.
So, grazie mille for attending. Now, I will speak with you about ghosts, spirits, phantoms. There is still much we don't know about ghosts, you must think. And this is true. Yet, there is plenty to speak on. So do not worry. We do know that not all dead linger. Only those bound to a place, an object, a person stay. Why? This we do not know yet for certain. It is theorized that all spirits are bound, fettered, by an emotional component. Death in a place, obsession with an object, love or anger to a person. By their nature, they're hard to define. And yet, even in their elusiveness? Yeah, sì, questo funzionerà. We find them everywhere. By their many names, they are all across the world. There are many formations. Some echo the grief they left upon the world and are blind to the living. While others
What does she have,
are
lung
vengeful
cancer?
and aggressive, haunting a person or place and causing everything from psychological to physical damage.
That's what Miss Darcy was struggling with.
Regardless, no single spectre has been able to directly communicate. But tomorrow night we intend to change this. So, what stops them from speaking? Is it a physical matter? No, it cannot be, as they interact with the world in other ways. Blowing papers off desks, snuffing candles, sometimes even striking people. Perhaps the limitation is in their lungs, then. Well, no. Many wail and moan, after all.
Yeah, like banshees.
Could it be they have nothing to say?
I have nothing to say. I'm dead.
I do not think so. Many a mystic, myself included, believe that spirits have given us a feeling of things they once said. There is a chance this is wishful thinking on our parts. But I believe so many have felt this, that at least one person must be correct. Maybe they simply cannot speak for themselves? This we cannot rule out, and is to be my conclusion, if our seance does not bear fruit.
Maybe they just can't. Yeah, maybe that's true.
So, Why do I have such hopes for this seance? This I have been doing for a long time. When you invite a ghost to speak with you, there are always limits.
And there's a reason for those limits, Mantovani.
The strength of the spirit, the skill of the medium, the thickness of the veil. All of these things can make it difficult for a ghost to manifest. We see their forms on occasion. We feel the echoes of their emotion. But these things do not require expense. They sustain themselves, somehow. This we do not understand. It takes effort for a spirit to be more than echoes, to make a more conscious connection with the world of the living. This is an age of science, yes? So, let me speak in those terms. We think of ghosts as waveforms, spiritual waveforms. A soul rippling long past the death of its host, its shell. They are in a frequency we cannot easily see. In daytime, they are almost invisible to us. At night, easier to see. The less interference around, lights, other people, and so on, the easier still. If you have noticed animals behaving strangely, this is because they see different wavelengths to us, as is with light.
Mm-hmm.
The atmosphere blocks the wavelength of light. The same is true for spiritual wavelengths.
That's why familiars exist, right?
But at this time of year, the veil, or spiritual atmosphere, is at its thinnest. And then there is you, those gathered. People attuned to the mystical, coming together to work as a... qual è la parola? A net, to catch the signal. No, net is not correct.
More like a frickin' trap.
Ah, my words let me down. But look, if you do not believe me. I'm told that crows are a symbol of your Irish death goddess. They are gathering. And at night, the dead are roaming. I think they line up for the chance to speak to us. Imparting? A warning. We understand ghosts to be the disembodied souls of the old selves, sometimes less or incomplete as to how they were before. So, tomorrow, when the veil is at its thinnest.
How about we just don't have the seance?
These spirits were once people. They are the intangible remains. And they will be just as driven as they ever were, if not more.
That'd be one of the longest talks. So I guess the one about the good ones was also pretty long. That kind of made me cold. It is getting dark out there, isn't it? Alright. I talk about anything else?
I'll let you take care.
Alright, let's ask Miss McLeod first. Barbosa's here as well.
Ward.
Wait, I can't ask about... Oh, here it is. You wouldn't happen to be meeting up with Miss Deane this weekend, would you? Me? No, I'd want no part in such a meeting, Mr. Ward. Okay, we already knew it was her then, but she, left. Would you tell me more about this ability of yours, Miss Deane? I mean, Miss... Nobody, I would joke that I knew you were going to ask that. But since coming here, it's cloudy and I feel blinded in a way. But I put the cart before the horse. You don't even know what it is that I've lost yet. It's passed down by blood through the Scottish families. It's not uncommon. A fair few people have the ability, at least a little bit. It just so happens that I'm the only one in my family to have it to any measure. Being very strong. The second sight gives a person foreknowledge, or just knowledge you couldn't possibly know. Get visions, mostly of things to come. Or I used to. Since arriving here, I've been cut off from it. Surely I should have seen warning of that. Well, you can't. If you miss something, it's probably... So the Quinn family have a curse on them. What is that supposed to do? Well, I didn't ask, but I think there must have been a Quinn, like quarantine. Across circles at least once before, because it's not a known quantity. From what I've heard, it's supposed to drive them to the early graves. The means, I don't know, but I've heard of illness, accident, and murder. And no doubt Miss Quinn has overcome some odds to be here in the first place. Darling? Do you happen to know if there are a lot of deaths in the Quinn family? Do I? Of course. The whole family is cursed. Not many of them left, I hear. Miss Quinn might be one of the last. I don't know the specifics of the curse, but I know it to be true. Bad luck, that doesn't come about naturally, dear.
I'll let you be.
Take care.
I'm going to talk to Barbosa about this. Do you have much of the way of the family back home? None. My mother was an escaped slave. She raised me in Quilombo. I lived there my whole life, almost entirely not leaving until slavery was abolished in 1888. Even then, we were slow to trust the outside. But last year, my mother and I went to Rio to see Christmas there. She was nervous, but I was excited. Ate oranges, sugar nuts. Tried the heat. We even tried a mulled wine. As a gift, we took a photograph. I am glad we did. It's all I have left of her. A man saw us that day, a captain of the forest, who had run-ins with my mother in her camp. His job was to recapture slaves back when slavery was in full force. Bitter as having never found out our settlement, he followed us back that day. And he returned that night with some friends, old and drunk. They began to shoot up the place, killing many, my mother. Those they did not kill, they captured, and so my home was destroyed and my family killed and scattered. My lord, that is awful! So I feel adrift in the world. Maybe someday I will find something good in the freedom. But not yet. I'd say I'm not surprised, honestly.
Well, I thought this might be useful to you, miss. It's research of the O'Connor family. I notice it bears the same crest as your brooch.
What? But this is... There's so much detail here. Where did you get this?
It's Miss Quinn's work. She's been researching the O'Connor family for a ritual she wants to conduct.
She needs to take the curse away somehow.
The woman she's focused on, a Biddy Eve O'Connor, had a son who emigrated. I was hoping you would check the date of his departure against that of your father.
Yes, they line up. But his name is Seamus O'Connor, not Shay. A cousin, maybe.
Hang on, I can't believe I didn't make the connection before now. But Shay is often used as a shorthand for Seamus.
So I have been looking for the wrong name?
It is possible.
That happens so
you may have
much.
the wrong man altogether.
So, this doesn't mean...
No, it does not. But Miss Quinn says her ritual is a matter of life and death, and that she requires an item from that family, which, it turns out, may be your family. My hope is that the brooch came from her mother. So, do you think she might borrow that brooch of yours for her purpose? If she is right, it would not only help her, but also confirm we have the right man.
Then how can I refuse? Come, let us find the Queen woman.
Wow, we're doing another side quest? Hooray! I'm happy. Alright, let's do
Thank
the
you,
ritual.
Miss Barbosa. This could well save the lives of the last people that truly matter to me.
I do not understand how being in a bathroom with two strangers is helping, but I'm eager to learn.
And I appreciate it. All right. One more time.
Alright, she's doing magic too. She cast fire. All the dead people from her family.
Hear me, Biddy Eve O'Connor. I call you from beyond the grave. Hear me, child of the family you damned. Hear me, so that we may bury all this grief.
Santo Cristo, fantasma.
Are you Biddy Eve O'Connor?
I can't speak.
The same Biddy Eve O'Connor that cursed Fionton Quinn and his descendants?
Oh, I see the fire goes up when she says yes.
Good. My name is Quarantine Quinn. I am of the third generation of the Quinn family since Fionton Quinn, and now one of the three of us that remain. It is myself and my two sisters. The people that wronged you, and they did wrong you, I will not deny it. They're long since dead by your curse. My ancestors sinned against you, but we did not. For the sake of my life, for my dear sisters' lives, I implore you to release us from your curse.
Please, release them!
Would you consider this? Now the man who hurt you so is dead. Excellent. All right. Let me think. Do you require your bones to be laid to rest?
What does that mean?
If too many candles blow out, the ritual will be over, spent, and I will have lost my chance. My family will be doomed.
Oh.
Do you have some unfinished business here that I could see to on your behalf?
Oh no!
How many candles are too many?
I don't know, but I don't like the chances. The spell is already failing. I don't think it will survive another wrong question. Another extinguished candle.
What did your ancestors do to deserve all this?
They betrayed their fellow Catholics to the crown, and then they took the land. Oh, maybe, Biddy O'Connor, you would have me relinquish my claim on that land, the money from it. Oh, why didn't I see it? Miss Barbosa, Inez, would you accept the Quinn lands and the money we made from it?
Oh my god! She's not homeless anymore! She has land in Ireland instead of in the shitty Brazil where people killed her family! Oh, that's the great ending! Oh my god, I'm scared. Like I'm actually crying.
What?
Hell yes! Yes, give her the land! This is perfect!
It was ill-gotten.
Oh my god.
It shouldn't be ours. And if it will satisfy Biddy O'Connor for her descendant to have it, will you take it?
Yes!
Please.
You are serious?
I'm so... Oh my god, I was not expecting this!
Yes. I will accept it.
Biddy Eve O'Connor, from the bottom of my heart, I offer you my deepest apologies for all the wrong done to you. And my promise. The Quinn fortune will go to Inez Barbosa. She can do with it as she likes. I will relinquish every acre and every penny of it immediately. This I swear to you on my honor and my life. And if that's all that need be said, then I bid you goodbye, Biddy O'Connor, and thank you. May you rest in peace.
Wow! Wow, great job! I'm so... that's...
Come, Miss Barbosa. We'll go to the telegraph room and send word to my lawyers so they can get the paperwork in order.
Hell yeah! I did not see this happening.
You'll be needed too, Mr. Ward. To witness. Come along, would you?
I did not know. I had no idea these guys were going to be in the same plot at all. What a reveal.
I know this is a seance, but I did not expect to see a ghost quite so close. And for her to be my grandmother.
Yes, I am sure it is a lot to take in. But look, that hardly matters now. I'm going to write to my solicitor and have him prepare everything for you. All we will need then is to get the deeds to you. Now, you sign here to prove you accepted them. Then you here, Mr. Ward, as witness.
So you are serious? It was not a lie to trick the spirits.
You can't lie to the spirits, man.
Well, completely and utterly serious, Miss Barbosa. One does not trick ghosts and come off the better for it.
Inês. Just call me Inês. All this, it's hard to comprehend.
Yeah. We'll try to comprehend your entire family dying from a curse from 3 generations.
Well, you have the rest of your life to get your head around it, Inez. And now, so do I.
Yes! Living! Success!
And if I am to call you that, then you must call me Quarantine. I've always hated Miss Quinn.
If you say so, Quarantine. Plenty of time to get familiar now, yes?
Isn't there just? But you know, I think I am done with summoning the damned.
Yeah, you better be.
Skip the seance and do something I've not done for some time. Think about the future.
Very good. And I now have my father's real name. Seamus O'Connor. As much as I value the lands and wealth, that is the real treasure in all of this.
Miss Quinn will no longer be attending the seance. Miss Quinn has removed the generational curse on her family by returning the lands and wealth to those they wronged. Hell yeah. Almost a third down. I wondered if I have gathered enough facts to eliminate any suspects. I should go check my notes. I don't think so. We made a hypothesis on Barbosa, have we? Inez Barbosa's goal is to reconnect a name in her wait, Inez goes to start a new life in her father's homeland now that her old life has gone up in flames. Literally. What if? I know what happened here.
Miss Barbosa came here to outrun her criminal records and start a new life in her father's homeland. I should find and confront her about this.
I don't need to find her. She's right here.
More questions?
Your goal is to start a new life in your father's homeland, now that your old life has gone up in flames.
Well, yes, that's about it. And I think that appears to be going well for me. Yes?
Yeah, you've got land.
Still, I have learned much about the summoning of ghosts. And I have my father's name now. Do you think I could see him somehow?
Father's ghost, spirit camera. Oh, spirit camera's a good idea. Dr. Catalan has a camera that he's modified for taking pictures of spirits. A camera can do that. I was right. This is a house of miracles. You asked him how it works. Would it work with my father? I could ask him. Obrigada.
I have to be up.
Sure.
Alright, that's a side quest. You should still be in the drawing room. Understand. Yeah. And I'm here with my head. don't have enough time to look at the camera myself, sadly. I'm pretty sure it's 16 minutes to take a photo.
Mr. Ward.
Miss Barbosa is after a photograph of her late father. Do you know how I might be able to get something like that?
You're looking for spirit photography there. And it just so happens I might well be able to help you.
Nice.
I will need your father's name to summon him for the photograph.
I have it already. His name was Seamus Shea O'Connor.
Seamus O'Connor? All right then. Why don't we find Miss Barbosa and go get set up?
Wow, we're doing enough. We're on a roll today. What the hell? After 2 episodes of being confused what to do, we finally got stuff done.
You need to hold still. Very still, if you would.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at it. It's a green lens. Ooh, spooky.
I think it turned out quite well. How do you like it?
I love it.
It's generally understood that the clearer an image one attains, and the closer the spirit is to the subject, the more present they are.
That's sweet. Her ghost dad still cares about
Which
her.
is to say, your father seems to be watching over you.
Oh my god, why is this making me cry?
Thank you for this. Really.
This game is supposed to be spooky and creepy, but instead it just makes me cry.
You're most welcome, Miss Barbosa. Sincerely.
This is why my streams are tagged as crying, because I just cry at everything. Please let this be the end for her. Want to go to the seance?
I'll develop another copy for you, just in case something happens to the first one.
You don't have to do that.
Nonsense. It's no trouble. I'll get it to you just as soon as I'm able. Your father's name, I take it he was Irish?
He was. That's how I came to be here.
And how do you find it now you're here?
It would be hard to explain how much this magic house has done for me this day.
A lot.
And now that I have this image, I feel no desire to attend this seance. What a strange relief that gives me.
With her father's name, picture and ownership of his own land. Old land. Miss Barbosa's new start is ready to begin. Oh, so close. I feel like it's not as moving as much as it should. I wonder if we got enough facts to eliminate any suspects. Let's check my notes. I don't think we've gotten any facts from that. Okay. Is there anything else we need to do? I'm like so happy. I don't even know what else to do. I don't even know anymore. I feel like we've really, yeah, graze out people that we've kind of gone out of here. We need to find Coventry. He's lying about who his wife is, and that we gave him that frickin'... I don't know where he is, if he's anywhere. He wasn't in there. He might be in his room. Room 22, right? If I listen and he's in his room, then we'll have to talk to him around dinner. I was thinking of skipping dinner, actually, and doing the lucid dreaming. But maybe we'll do it after dinner. Nobody's inside, huh? So he's not here. We can't go in there, right? Oh yeah, we never searched these rooms. Copy of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. Be pretty. Anything in here? Oh, back some ashes been lost under here. Ashes stuck. There's a grate of rust. We're done with that. Where is Mr. Coventry? Can't enter his room to find his timetable. We'll just go look around, I suppose. Doesn't look like he's here. Oh wait, we should go talk to Joyce, shouldn't we? Well, we can. We'll find Coventry at some point. He does seem to be hiding around, but I don't think we can steal any, like, blue cobalt or something. Something blue. A blue metal. I want to eavesdrop. I want to talk to you.
Hello. Declan.
Oh, God bless you, sir. It isn't often someone introduces themselves to the help. Caitlin Joyce, I'm the housekeeper here. If there's anything you need, just come right to me.
Oh, well, thank you, Mrs. Joyce. I'll try not to be a bother.
Nonsense, Lord knows. We could use someone normal at this damnable seance. Why the Marquess saw fit to risk our immortal souls bringing that Satanism here is beyond me. Why, I've half a mind to... Oh, don't mind me, sir. Just getting crotchety in my old age.
No, please, keep talking. I accidentally stumbled into the broom closet, which noticed a stone cross on the cleaning trolley. Oh, yes, that'd be mine, of course. It's broken off an old statue that was being tossed out, and, well, I thought it shouldn't go to waste. Of course, it's a shame about those red stains, though, isn't it? Ah, that's only rust, I quite like it, to be honest with you. After all, Jesus must have bled when he died for our sins. Yes, sir. I found this note, Mrs. Joyce, but I can't make head nor tail of it. Is that a note from? It's her handwriting, isn't it? Oh, my goodness, sir, I haven't a clue what it says. The scrawl is too messy. Far too messy. It seems Miss Murphy is rather eager to discuss something with Father Sino. I haven't a clue about that, sir, but he's a priest, a spiritual teacher of sorts, no? Perfectly normal for us to ask him manner of things, I'm sure. Of course, you sought guidance from him as well. That's between me and the Lord, sir. I heard Miss Deane was personally invited to the seance. She must be very well respected. Goodness, if she were, Marquess Blake never mentioned it. Between you and me, sir, I hope he's ashamed of himself. Imagine inviting people into a cult. Do you believe in angels, Mrs. Joyce? The Lord sends his messengers to care for each other over one of us, sir. I'm certain. On the day when my heart is full, my mind is free from cares, I give special thanks to them. Guys, this lady is useless. Have you spoken to Miss Deane? Me? Oh, well, I don't know her, of course. It's her first time coming to the hotel. She seems like such a sweet girl. It's a sin we've allowed her to be at this ungodly thing. She's just a good girl with fell in with the wrong crowd, sir. Mark my words, I've got a smile for these things. A little quiet time with God is all she needs. Maybe that would make her think twice about going to Mr. Coventry's every other day. Excuse me? Excuse me? Okay. Weird that that's not considered evidence or anything. I couldn't help overhearing that there had been some complaints about you, Mrs. Joyce. I'm sorry. Well, good. If this lot were pleased with me, I wouldn't be a very good Catholic, now would I? Still, is there anyone who can imagine who wouldn't? It all comes down to that Mantovani, though, sir. Mark my words. Doesn't matter which monkey squeal, they're all part of our circus.
I'll be off.
God bless you.
Yes, my child.
Did you know anything about Iconian magic? Oh, the supposed language of the angels. I've not learned it. Never saw the need. I suspect the angel of creation can speak English just fine. Okay.
Well,
Me eavesdrop real quick. No, I don't want to lose all my time here.
Father? What are you doing up here?
Ah, Mrs. Joyce.
He's looking for the...
See,
Oh, never mind. I've been needing to speak with you urgently.
Not this again, Mrs. Joyce.
I can't do it. I can't. But I must. Oh, Father, I just don't know if I have the courage to...
There is no must here, Mrs. Joyce. Be it madness or the passion of Christ that drives you, do what is in your heart.
How can you be so flippant about it?
Few things matter.
He's very flippant.
Mrs. Joyce. This isn't one of them. Whatever you choose, her soul is bound to hell. There is only one thing that can change that.
Must be talking about Mantovani. Or maybe Miss Deane is bound for hell. Oh, interesting. Over eavesdropping doesn't use time. Sounds of a falling rain, down like an almond can. Same ones died without a name. Oh, she's not here anymore. Where'd she go? I thought I saw her on the map. Wait, now she's on the northwest corridor? What are you doing over here? Eavesdropping, huh? Oh, it's Coventry.
You really haven't seen her, then, sir? Miss Deane.
I am so sorry, my dear, but truly I haven't. I do wish we'd had the time, but Miss Deane and I barely got the chance to speak.
But she was in your room every other night, supposedly.
But, sir, that just isn't true. You were with her. I saw her. She was in your room.
Good heavens, Miss Murphy. Where does this fixation with Miss Deane come from? It's going to get you into trouble.
He's hiding something.
But...
Think, dear child. What if Mr. Varley could hear you now? Talking about his guests this way.
You're right, sir. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's hardly your fault, miss. Someone of Miss Deane's standing simply shouldn't be so careless with her fraternizations. You and that bellboy seem to have the same stars in your eyes at the very mention of her name.
The bellboy? He's a porter, actually?
Sir?
I found a note lying about the hallway, miss, but I couldn't make out all the words. Looks like someone was hoping to ask Father Synod for help. Just rubbish. I'll dispose of it. Where did you say it was? Stupid idea.
I'll leave you be.
Oh.
I should have talked to Coventry. But I wanted to do that because I know it was a final thing there. Oh, now they're talking. me listen to their eavesdropping if I can. Can't listen to them eavesdrop. Maybe I have to load back in. Found a children's toy under the bed in the room, too. I wonder if they are from the young master or the previous guest. The spooky stories for children. The pages on vampires are full. I found a similar vampire story. That's weird. Alright, there's nothing here. Weird. I can't eavesdrop into them. I can't eavesdrop into them! Really need to find something in the bathroom. The men staying in the manor. I don't think anybody's gonna leave something in the bathtub.
I should close the mystery of the trail through the manor. If I can form a hypothesis,
Why did I say that about a hamper? What's this weird thing? Why did I say that about the hamper? I don't think we're gonna find Mr. Coventry again. I do want to see if I can find him, and then we'll stop for now. I've already gone over time. But I was just so... I'm running on my successes and being able to find out the mysteries. I should have talked to Coventry about jewelry instead. Just gonna rock around a bit. Some people do be hiding in weird places. Oh, let me check the bar. Maybe he likes wine. Here. Oh, he is here. There he is. Okay. We'll save in front of... Save here. Ooh, we've done so much today. I did not expect to do that much today. Oh wow, I'm so surprised. Alright, thank you everyone for stopping by and watching me play some more. The Séance of Blake Manor. We're slowly getting people to not go to the Séance, which I think is a game. So with a lot more mysteries, there's like, let me look. There's like at least 10. At least 10 more characters that we need to like get rid of. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 17, 18, 19-ish. Yeah, that's a lot of people we need to... We haven't met all of them. We still haven't met the Blakes at all, the people in the house. I don't know if we can convince the staff not to go to the seance. I don't know if that's even possible. I'm not sure if we can do anything about the staff, but if we subtract the people who live here, that's still like around 15 people that we need to get rid of, so. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Don't forget to drink water, wear sunscreen, and namaste, bitches. And I'll see you tomorrow for more Blake Manor, more Before Coffee, and of course more Shigong. Let me look up somebody to raid. Ooh, Rick's playing V Rising. That's fun. A lot of people streaming right now, huh? Then we will go raid Rick with some V Rising. I'm gonna click this button. Game over, yeah! I loved V Rising. If I supposedly changed a lot of stuff and updated it a bit, which is pretty cool. but I haven't played it in a long time. There's just too many things to play. There's too many things to play. Goodbye, Omlin. I'm still here. I'm just waiting for the raid to go out. It's all good. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll try not to fall asleep.